¿Qué más lo que es como van aquí el negro Fox? Estamos aquí de vuelta en The Witcher 3, la cacería salvaje, corazones de piedra, expansión, ya no sé más qué más nombres ponerle. Acabamos la misión y vamos a venir a hablar con el amigo de nuestro amigo para decirle, ¿dónde está tu puto jefe?
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. More treats.
Bueno, detiene el tiempo. Maravilloso. Le iba a cachetear. ¿Qué hacemos contra este señor?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
¿Quién es en realidad controlas el tiempo o solo es un truco?
You actually control
Va a hablar,
time,
es un
or
dios.
is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Sí, yo sí quiero saber.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Holy shit. Okay.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
¡Qué bien!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Soy muy rápido, puedo controlar el tiempo.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it.
Let's go.
Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Shandy. By the way, quítese.
He were there,
Viva
alive, a
Radovid.
moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe you fainted.
By the way, si no estoy equivocado, espérate antes de ir porque aquí estos chicos me vendían recetas de armaduras magistrales y no me caerían nada mal, la verdad. Bueno, por lo menos para ver. Buenas noches.
It is to see.
What did you bring?
Sablo Firne, hiciste nivel 39. Fuck. Soy 38.
Take.
Go, and in the world.
Bueno, ya nada. Oh, hablo con Shani en su casa. Let's go. Pero si estaba aquí al lado. Estaba ahí mismo, joder. Buenas. Hey.
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Está empacando.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
No te vayas. No, nada que no te vayas, ya veo.
I understand.
Ya tenemos
Any chance we'll see each other
a
again?
nuestra amiga
Someday,
Jennifer.
I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Pramathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, Insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Ok. Quien
So
siembra
how are things at
vientos.
the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Vamos, vamos, que quiero ver. Quiero ver. Para ya acabar esta misión de mierda. Este DLC de mierda. Ya va a ser el final. Parece importante.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Delante de los
Don't worry,
guardias, como si no
we'll
les
figure
escucharan.
something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
A menos de un metro. Como si no. Ay. Quien siembra vientos. A ver, mapa.
Long live Radovid!
¡No! ¡Hija! Buen move. Let's go. Buena.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Invitación.
Let's dance.
¿En serio me vieron?
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder!
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
¿Y la musiquita? Toma. Holy shit, qué puto duro. Ay, no. No fue a propósito. Te voy a robar, ya que la casa obviamente se va a derrumbar. Esto no te va a servir luego, así que...
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Qué demonio.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Porque hay un circo mágico Gonzalo, ¿qué más sabe de él?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Mi perro quiere entrar.
¿Qué quieres, desgraciado?
Míralo. Solo quiere acostarse. Ok.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads. A wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir.
Ay, no.
Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Okay.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Fuck. ¡Ah! Muy bien. Sí, necesito una llave. Esta llave. Diario del profesor quita trabas. Leer. Minutos y observaciones, profesor quita cabras. El círculo que creó Dean me aterra. No puedo verlo, pero sé que está ahí. No hay nombre para el sentido con el que lo percibo. Cuando me acerco a sus límites extraños, escalofríos recorren mi cuerpo. No es dolor, sino algo que me pone el pelo de punta con las púas de un erizo. Ha pasado un mes y todavía sigo dentro del círculo rúnico. Cada vez me asaltan más pesadillas, tengo miedo a dormir, no sé cuánto tiempo lo resistiré. Enseñaba que tenía una hija y ha sido extraña porque nunca he tenido hijos, pero ella ha venido a mí en mis sueños. No tenía más de 10 años, me llamaba papá y me quería profundamente. Podía verlo en sus ojos. Lo más extraño es que yo también sentía un gran amor paternal hacia ella. ¿Puede uno soñar con alguien que no existe? ¿Puede querer a esa persona? Ya no tengo miedo a dormir, tal vez Odin ha decidido dejarme en paz. No tengo ningún interés en hacerme cambiar de opinión. Mis sueños con Amelie me producen una inmensa alegría. Mi hija es una chica lista y buena. Creo que se convertirá en una mujer maravillosa. Es una lástima que solo existen en mis sueños. No solo ya no tengo miedo a dormir, sino que estoy ansioso porque llegue el momento. Qué fantástica transformación. Si todo sigue igual, pronto trataré de salir del círculo. Ahora sé por qué he soñado durante semanas con la hija que nunca tuve. Fue obra suya. Esta noche mi hija murió. Se contagió de una rara enfermedad que cubrió todo su cuerpo de llagas horribles y supurantes. Gritaba pidiéndome ayuda. No pude hacer nada. Murió en mis brazos. Me desperté bañado en sudor. Aún estoy como si mi mente está destrozada. Han pasado 3 meses desde la muerte de Amelie y mi corazón aún sangra y me asuelan visiones horrorosas a cada momento. Soy un ciego que no desea ver nada, pues la ceguera total sería un alivio comparado con esas visiones atormentadoras. No puedo continuar mucho más, me he convertido en un viejo profundamente infeliz. Llevo un año viviendo dentro del círculo mágico. Los pensamientos suicidas me atormentan cada vez con más frecuencia. Sería tan sencillo, solo hace falta dar un paso fuera de las runas. Oh boy. Buena. Sé que es por ahí, pero quisiera salir por la puerta para encontrar un viaje rápido. Fuck. Tengo que ir al templo. Solo tenías que caer en el agua. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me haces esto, Geralt? Solo tenías que saltar en el agua, hermano. No te pegué mucho. ¡Ay, qué joyito! Si cargara hoy sería bastante bonito. Ahí vamos. Bueno, ya leí esto. Just in case. Eso quería hacer hace rato. Y el cabrón se tira ahí de... Ah, por ahí hay un barquito chiquitito. Vamos. Me voy en el barquito chiquitito. Listo. Y ahora... Mapa del mundo. Y... Dime que hay un puerto cerca, por favor. Hey. En realidad quiero ir acá. ¿Ver aquí? Nope. Ah, es que no está. Pero es nada. Vamos, viaje rápido. Y esto mientras. Ah. Ah. Ay. A ver. No era aquí, ¿verdad? Era aquí. Pero tampoco era en Belén. ¿Dónde carajos era? Ah, es que estoy en Belén. Y yo quería irme a... Era aquí. Puerto de Oxenford. Ahí vamos. Pero Geralt, es que eres imbecilísimo. Te partí en la cara. ¡Ah! ¿Quieres subir al barco? Súbete al puto barco. No pido mucho de ti, solo que te subas al barco. Gracias. No vengas. Gracias. Joder, me ha costado. Vaya manerita de aparecer. Bien. Misiones.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Quiero. Hey.
Yes, Geralt.
Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get away from it all.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Hope Vladimir's antics weren't too annoying.
Peculiar man. Ghost, true. But I found him likable.
Said you needed to think things over.
Yes. I decided you're incredibly sweet, but...
But we're better off keeping things as they were.
Mm-hmm. You're always going places, and they're likely to besides.
You're right. But promise to share a bottle of wine with me from time to time.
Of course. I tell you what, I'll keep one handy.
See you later.
Bien. ¿Qué coño? Ah. Ok. ¡Ja! ¡Quita, niña!
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have
Listo, ahora sí. A completar la jodida historia. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Es aquí. La más cercana me parece es esta. Really, nigga? Acción. Bien hecho. Ok, esto no me acordaba.
Come on.
Vamos, sardinilla. Joder. Oh, casi me caigo. Yo había estado por aquí antes, pero no sabía que era para el DLC. ¿Partida guardada? No, no me importa. Voy a guardar de todas maneras. Por si acaso. Buenos días. Ya vino el burujo. Burujo. Ay, qué picazo.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Por complacer tu pasión por las artes, seleccioné este lugar está para jugar.
It wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Es un símbolo de su amor por ti. Y no quería decir, esa raza es un símbolo de vuestra separación, de tu castigo.
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Bien.
So glad to see everyone's back. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Toma.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Ayudará a Olberg. ¡Oh! Pause.
Wait.
Pause. Espera que aquí se me...
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Bueno.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me.
Tu reflejo.
What am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend.
Is
You
he
must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Buena. No. Encuentra la solución al acertijo del señor espejo. El reflejo, dije. Pero es el reflejo, hijo de la
What is
grandísima.
this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Buena, le quité el espectro.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Se me acaba el tiempo.
Don't leave me here. Help me.
Ok.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Holy shit. Cosas. Dame cosas.
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins?
Sí.
I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
Yo no te digo cómo gastar tu tiempo, no me digas cómo gastar mi... Oh, Dios. Oh, sí, papá. Venga. Vamos. Maravilloso. Pues bastante feliz. Ya, let's go. Gracias. Cosas. Pero sube tranquilamente, puedes subir por ahí, desgraciado.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember. As I see it, you will never
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Hey!
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Huh?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Fuck!
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
What? Whoa, what? Whoa! Dijo agua. ¿Qué agua? ¡Ha! Toma.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Hasta luego. Joder. Yo estoy feliz porque me conseguí el tesorito y acabé a tiempo.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone.
A la plena.
Guessing that's a good sign.
Después para un juego. Vamos a ganar, eso te importa para qué.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
Toma.
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now.
Dame la espada para empezar.
Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
No te preocupes, estaré bien, ¿cierto? No te envíes.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew.
Tu espada está
And truly,
flotando.
this time.
Sounds like a plan.
Dame la espada.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
Sí que puedes.
And must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Que sí.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Toma.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Bien. Acabamos el primer DLC de ¡Ah! Qué cosa tan bonita y con mis orejitas de burro. Ay. Esto ya. Omitir. Toma, entrada de personaje, señor espejo. Lero, lero. Candilero, Oliver von Everett. Más por cabrones. Wow. Wow. Por cierto, ¿guardo? Sí que la guardo. Iris. Se llama como la esposa. A ver. ¡Wow! De puta madre. Pues bastante bien. Me la quedo. Mira qué cosa tan bonita. Ok. Vamos a dejarlo así. Locos, vamos a dejar el video hasta ahí. Como siempre, muchas gracias por ver. Si les gustó el video, dejen un like, compartan con sus amigos y suscríbanse abajo en el botón rojo. Síganme en mis redes sociales que están en la descripción. Sobre todo mi bonito canal de Twitch, donde estoy grabando esta serie en directo. Y todo lo demás. Anyways, está bastante bien el DLC. Hubo unas partes que me aburrieron bastante. Que me aburrieron un poco bastante, pero la historia en general estuvo de puta madre. Y me gustó cómo enlazaron el comienzo de todo el puto juego. Que resulta que ese tipo, este cabrón ha sido un dios del universo. Anyways, tengo mis orejitas de burro y ahora tengo una super espada llamada Iris que tiene espacios y lo voy a hechizar. Bastante bien. Anyways, ese es el de Fucsia. Topes locos. Adiós.